Hi. Hi everyone. This is Lovely Ruth back with another video. Today is September the 8th. This month is really moving on. I'm telling you, it's like it was just August a few days ago. So it was like I'm like, whoa, the time is passing. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's beautiful outside. It's not too hot. It's not too cool either, but it's not hot as it usually are. And today was Grandparents' Day at my grandkids' school. And the same school I sent my two kids through also. So um I like it. I really like the school. I enjoyed spending a little time with him. The lunch wasn't long. Plus, it was just in and out seeing your grandparents. I guess it was I don't know. I'm not gonna complain. I had a good time. I love seeing him. I see him every day anyway. We break bread all the time anyway, so it was no big deal. I guess the point of it was to hang out or something, give the kids a break and let their relatives come. I don't know, but he and I are already here. We didn't really need nothing extra. And kids are so unsure. Like, it's cool, it's cool. I want to go find my friends, and the gestures he's making, like looking around for his friends, and didn't want to miss recess, and I understand that. But the lunch was really quick, and it was fun, and now I'm hungry because we didn't like to eat food back then when we were in school from the cafeteria line. So now it's no different. The food, the food hasn't all that improved. So, and my grandkid, he won't eat anything. He'll eat a little something. Sometimes he'll pick something he like up there. But I think if my daughter let him bring his lunch to school, so he can have the things that he like to eat, and plus he shares. So good for him. But that was the day that I had back home. I changed into a my lounge jumper. I'm about to go fix me something to eat and just chill. My favorite show is on, and I am missing it, but I'm sure I can find this on tape because I got CDs, got smoke, you know. So I'm about to get the rest of my day started again, and maybe I'll read, meditate, pray, get some rest today because yeah, I need it. I really do. I've been pushing myself to do things around the house, and uh ran errands yesterday, and um basically I did not so far take time for myself this week to give my feed myself with the word or meditate or any of that. I hadn't picked up my sewing machine yet. It's some more things that I need to do. I need to write and stuff. So I'm looking forward to doing that and all day tomorrow. So I'm going to catch up with myself a bit and do the things that I set my goals to doing this week. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but God just blesses you. He just keeps on giving you good news, sending you good news. It may be the tiniest thing, but it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's good news. So I enjoy those little gifts that God gives you, on the side. Okay, what about this? I'm gonna get this done for you, whatever. It's the tiniest little thing, but if you appreciate those tiny little good news things, like then the big ones, you're gonna be like at all, but you're not gonna be not, you know, thinking you made that happen because God make things happen. So just wanted to say that. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and read a book and um I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna go ahead and read some books and I'm gonna relax, eat. Maybe I'll cook something. I don't know. And you know, give something back to myself. I've been giving out a lot of energy here and there and people and I'm gonna give a little energy back to myself. I'm gonna just relax. Today I want to try to see if I could take a nap. The other day, oh my God, this is what I want to tell you guys. The other day, night before last, um, I took a muscle relaxer, which I usually I knew it was a reason why I don't take muscle relax. Those prescriptions they prescribe, but I don't take them because I don't like the way medicine make your body feel, or you don't have control over your body per se when you on medication like that or any medication that'll make you drowsy. I don't do drowsiness, but the muscle relaxers relax your muscles. And I know I had some bad times with them before, but the other night I was like, I'm not gonna take a Tylenol. My arthritis was kicking in. I had rheumatoid arthritis, and I said I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna go to sleep and sleep through the night. Blah blah blah. I popped that pill in my mouth, and it's only 10 milligrams. Yeah, yeah, 10. And I can't do 10. I can't do 10. 10 is a lot for me. And it made me so drowsy. I was yawning. I was yawning. And then before I went to bed, my body was like, my leg was like sleep. I said, wait a minute now I'm beginning to realize why I don't take them anymore. And then my body got sleeping. I was trying to sleep and I went to sleep. And then I woke back up and I was like, oh, I don't like this feeling. I would not have taken that. So I drank some water because my mouth was kind of dry. Tried to go back to sleep, went to sleep for 5, 10 minutes, woke back up. And my body was like, I can't move. I couldn't even put my arm across the pillow. And it's like, I went back to sleep. I had this dream. And then I woke back up. And then it was like, the light outside. So I ain't gonna be able to go back to sleep now. So I was trying to get up, start praying, trying to get up, but I got up. I brushed my teeth and washed my mouth out because it was so dry. And then I went into the kitchen. I said, "Well, I'm gonna make me some coffee." But I didn't even get to the kitchen. I fell on the flopped on the couch, right? And I couldn't move. And I was getting phone calls, and people was like, "What's going on with you?" And I was like, I can't today. I'm so drowsy. It took every bit of 15 to 20 hours before I could shake that off of me. And I said, I'm gonna flush those things down the toilet. I'm not doing that no more. I'm never, ever taking those things. My doctor told me one time, why do you take those? I didn't prescribe those to you, but somebody did. And I still have them. And I don't have them no more because I'm flushing them suckers down. I do not, I do not like nothing to control my body as far as my body and my mind is connected. I don't like that drugs and drugged up or only time I like that I remember I had knee surgery way back in 2015, I think it was 2015, somewhere around there. I had the knee thing. It might have been further back than that. The doctor was great, they prepped me, put me in, and how you come out of surgery and the medicine is wearing off. That drowsiness state right there, that relaxed state, like I got the best, feel like you got the best sleep ever, and you coming out of it. And you come out of it, and you don't linger on coming out of it. You just coming out right, and then before you know it, you feel that little pain, and then they sending you home. But that feeling in between that, oh, feels so good, like you're in the best of care. You get hungry and then you start eating, like, snacking on stuff or drinking stuff, and then you're on your way home. But it's like that moment, when you're coming out of surgery, that moment of you waking up, I like that part. But as far as me taking Tylenol PM or Advil PM or any PM medicine. No, I don't like the way it makes me feel. Muscle relaxers, mm-mm. Tramadol, no, I don't like none of those. I don't like stuff that, no. So no to that. But I do have sleeping pills. Those suckers take I have to take half of it because I can't do that many milligrams. Take half of that, makes you go to sleep, fall asleep, stay asleep, and then when you wake up, you're not druggy, you're not, your head is clear, you're alert, you got energy, you felt like you slept for 2 days, but it was just that part of the night. And the only thing that I don't like about that, the only thing that I don't like about that is when I take those, only thing I don't like about that is you can't get into your dream state. And I mean, when I don't take those things, I could dream. Did anybody ever notice that you dream? When you dream, it's like the latter part of the morning. It's like early before you wake up. You're dreaming, and I didn't know that. I told my daughter. I said I didn't realize that. I know I have dreams. I have a little dream here and a little dream there, but sometimes I have dreams that you want to wake up from. And then when you wake up from it this morning, obviously you dreamt it like the later part of the night or the early part of that morning. So that's a fun fact that I did not know. I did not know. But I've been asking God to show me stuff, you know, let me, you know, see something in a vision or through my dreams or whatever. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm looking forward to seeing this thing that I'm praying for, and a little bit of peak of something that I'm asking him for. And so I'm getting these little peaks, but by the time I get up out the bed, I forgot my dream. I have a dream booklet that I need to write in, and I don't have it. I don't keep it on my bed per se. I got books and other journals on my bed that I, try to do it before I go to bed. But that journal thing is on the other table in there, and I did not. I need to have that pen and that tablet ready for my to jot down my dreams because I can't remember 'em. If I get up and go make me some coffee or make something eat, get me something to eat, I don't remember. I don't remember it. I mean, like if I don't write it down, I'm not gonna remember it. And I'll say, "Darn, God, can you send me that again?" Because I know it was a message in there. So your dreams be so weird and so out of bounds. It's like, what is this person doing in my dream? And why are they telling me this and this other person here? And sometimes I dream about my parents, my mom a lot. I don't know what that's a sign of. Sometimes I can hear a voice or I can hear hear her and when I talked to her one time. And then sometimes when my brother that has passed or my dad that's in my dream, sometimes I'll say to myself, what who are you talking to? My people, this person has passed already. So that's when I wake up and I try to figure out what the message was. But I like to dream. Sometimes it scares me to dream, but I like to dream. But I can't go to sleep by myself anymore. I can go to sleep, but I can't stay asleep. And then when I sleep in the daytime, it's just so weird. It's because I go into this dream state. I can't sleep. I don't take medicine like that. So I go into this dream state when I'm going into the dream state, no matter what I'm dreaming or whatever, when I go into it, I feel like I'm still up. I feel like I'm just laying there, but I can hear things. I just can't move my body, and I hear things happening, and then I hear pounding, this pounding in my head, and then I hear these loud voices in my head, like while I'm trying to sleep, and then I'll hear familiar voices in my head, like my sisters. Like one time I was laying here and my sisters was in the kitchen cooking or fixing dinner or getting the plates ready or whatever. And my mom was in there with them and I heard her giggle. I heard her laugh, right? And I wanted to get up and move and go talk to her. I wanted to go say hey or mom or hug or whatever. And then my nieces and nephews, my nieces came over and they was talking like on the patio and it was like, I want to be a part of this. Do they see me laying here? And so I heard somebody say, is anybody gonna wake Rudy up? And I'm like, come over and wake me up. And then I kept hearing noises outside, like kids running up and down the sidewalk, which normally happens over here. And I heard people going up and down the stairs, and that's normal. So I thought that was like realistic. And then I saw this picture of it was like in a picture frame, but it was like it's shadowy and it's hard to explain. I thought I saw Jesus in there and some children and people playing and gathering around him and stuff. It was like, I don't want to say weird, but it was different. It was like different for me. And then I was like, wow. Then I came back into my living room part, and I was laying there. I was seeing myself laying there, and I was like, I'm gonna get up because I said if I move one of my arms, it wasn't like a trance or anything, but it was like a drowsiness kind of like state that I go into sometimes. And I try to move my arm. I said if I move my arm, my leg on side this couch, I can make myself get up because I'm good at that. I can shake something off really, 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 really good, but especially if it's one of those night terror trance that you can't wake yourself up for and you got to call on the name of Jesus. It wasn't that. It wasn't like that. It was like a uh something I some message I needed to hear or something I needed to get out of that because I remembered it so vividly. And yeah, I don't mind that part, but the going in part, the pounding, the it sounded like a transition radio, transition radio, that transmitted when it trying to transmit a signal. And I heard that in just loud voices. I don't know what type of dream that is. I hope it wasn't nothing bad or I don't know. I don't know what I couldn't even tell you what that was about. And I'm not a scary person, so I don't make a big deal out of things happening. And, but I do care about my sleep. I do care about, going into sleep. It's just like it's a period. It's a period of between you dozing off and then you're going into this dream state and then you're getting to the dream state and then you're just like no I want to wake up from this and you steady going into it deeper and you know and you can't you don't have the power to say I'm gonna jump up because you're tired. Sometimes we get tired and so you see it out, you see it through, and then when you're really ready for it to snap out of it, I think you can actually make yourself snap out of it. But it wasn't a bad thing. But often enough, I will do hear if I try to go to sleep now, I will hear the noise. I don't understand why when we're asleep, we should be able to, sleep in, noise free kind of sleep. I guess I'm one of those people that hear noises, I can hear pin drop at night. I'm up very alert to noise, and so in the daytime it's no difference. Maybe that's why I can't, besides the light and the noise outside, maybe that's why I can't sleep at the daytime. And I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to drowse myself up and just to go to sleep. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I don't know much about dreams. I try to research them sometimes when I have the time to, but I know it's all dreams are really things that happen to you prior to your sleep, prior the day before the week or something you experienced, something on TV, that you saw and that's creeping into your dreams. It's like a big movie inside your head. It's like a big movie. It's like piecing everything in your subconscious mind or conscious mind and piecing it all together into a big movie. And some coincidences that, you might be thinking about your past loved ones, or they may be around you all the time. You don't know. So they like to tell you, they're okay. You're doing good, or you're doing well, or whatever. I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm not a scientist, but I know I've experienced that a couple times. It's weird, but it's a good weird experience that. So I just wanted to say hi. I don't know how we went from being at school to going into a dream state or whatever, but that's how I talk, y'all. I'm sorry. I talk um about things that come into my mind at the time I'm talking to you guys. I feel like sharing things with you guys, which you guys may find strange. Some people may say, "Oh, I know, I'm familiar with that," but it may sound strange to you the way. You know why I like to do videos? Because and watch videos because I like to see what's on other people's minds. I like to see what they're going through, or what they're experiencing, because it may be an answer there for me. It may be something that I didn't consider in my own life. So I like that. And that's why I sit here and talk. It's like I'm talking to myself. There's nobody here. It's like I'm talking to myself and recording this, right? But it gives you so much um confidence and peace about yourself. It makes you, even though the other person may not understand, some people that may not understand or get you, that's good. That's okay. We are all individuals. We are all different. So, but it just if it gives you something, if you can feel something out of what you're saying, then that's good. You're helping you. You're helping yourself. You letting it out. It's building confidence. It's building self-esteem. It's giving you clarity when you really talk about a thing, and sometimes it don't make sense to you, but you're talking about it, you're looking at it in a different light or a different perspective. So that's what my intentions are here to do, is to listen to myself, listen to what's in my head. It may sound crazy. It's a purpose for it, but it may sound crazy to you. It might even sound a little crazy to me. Sometimes when I'm talking, I like, why did I just say that? So it gives something. You putting it out there, you giving it, you sharing it. you know it's good for you. That's good for you. It's building something in you. It's helping you. It's I think self-talks always help people. Going when it's like when you go into the bathroom and you talking into the mirror to yourself, and you have to high five yourself sometime, or you have to say, "Oh, that looks good on you today," or you got to really express yourself with that person in the mirror, which is you. And that's sometimes how videos are to me, because when I watch somebody on YouTube, and I love prophetic um people that say the word of God. I have about two or three people that I really truly listen to. And then I listen to some people that's cooking, or some people that do hair or makeup or something. And I look at them, and I envision seeing where they are, like seeing how they were able to create this meal, or seeing, you know, going deep with inside them, or what was they thinking when they did this makeup. This was beautiful, or stuff. You have to get something out of. You're drawn to a video for a reason. You have to be able to get something out of it. It's gonna be something for you in there, even if it's like, oh, she have on that same outfit that I said I wanted. Let me see what she talking about. She seemed like a interesting person or whatever. And halfway through the video, you might not be interested or whatever. But it's all in your perspective. That's why you can't get on here and talking negative and who you hate and this, or this happened to me. It's so many things that go wrong in my day, It's not even funny. But if I got on here and told you guys about all the bad things that happened to me, it would be a negative channel. And I'm not trying to present negativity. I'm trying to present positive attitudes and positivity and good energy and good people vibes and all of that other stuff. I'm not really not trying to harm anybody. And if there's ever a word, it'll come out too. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I can't even, I could sit here all day and tell you about the goodness of God. I can't because I know it's goodness. I know I've lived it. I've heard him. I feel him, you know, and so I can talk all day long, but I think he's warming me up for something bigger. I'm not sure, but I know these little tiny steps that I'm taking is a direction for my purpose. And until I get to my full purpose in life, this is what I plan to do. You know, not to make money. I think, like I said the other day, I might have 3, 7, 8 subscribers. I I looked on my board. I think I have 17 now, as opposed to 2, because I know my daughter and my grandson had to subscribe because the support, you know. But all in all, if you're called to do something, or if you know, something is pulling at you, nagging at you to do a thing, then more than likely it's the Holy Spirit telling you, hey, do this, or go here, or say that, or, you know, whatever. So you have to, you know, be obedient and somewhat, you know. And even so, if it's not, then you have to do whatever makes you feel good. You know, I see some YouTubers come on here and they balling. They like, I'm through with YouTube. Ain't it? You know, it's people gonna be negative. There are people that's gonna be right on target, you know, with you and understand you. They're gonna be what they call trolls. And it happens. It's life. I mean, you're spreading the love to millions and millions of people that have asset to your video. So of course there's gonna be some critical people, and you know there are going to be some good people, and you know, in between. So gotta expect that. You know, I don't look on here and expect to be blown up overnight, you know, like, oh my God, that's not the point. The point of it all is to what I'm doing for myself. This what I'm doing for myself is therapeutic to me. You know, it helps me to develop a new hindsight for myself, or a new outlook for myself, you know, like feel good about myself, you know, even though, you know, people may not get it, you know, I get it. I feel good about it. You know, I get this. I get this. So there are gonna be days I'm not gonna always look like this. I'm gonna have the worst uh hair day, or the worst, you know, speech day. It's just going to be those times, but you know, we got to move on, got to march on, got to keep it moving. So that's what I intend to do. I did not meant for this video, I made an earlier video, but I didn't mean for it to go over 30 minutes. So I'm going to get off of here, and bless you guys. I pray that you had a beautiful day today, or having a beautiful day today, whether at work or vacation or wherever you are. I hope you have an even better evening. I want you to know that God loves you because He is love. Love on yourself, love others, and love on your family. Reach out to your family. I love you guys, and I will definitely talk to you guys in a later video. All right. Bye.